No, it's
You know what
about
I'm
you
saying?
being. I'm just glad you're with us
I'm
here
just
on a
saying.
Friday,
All
man.
I'm saying is that what I seen today.
dope. It's nice.
All jokes
It is
aside, I
dope.
see the catered food. I see the new mics. You know, I notice everything. I see y'all niggas a little bit chippier.
Well, we not hungry.
the chemistry's
Excuse
great.
me.
The chemistry's
Excuse
great.
me, sir.
Let them talk.
So Karens.
I'm sorry.
Karen.
Hey, and welcome to Lena Listens. My name is Lena, coming to y'all with my thoughts and reviews about the JBP. Alright, y'all, let's jump right into this thing. A few things I want to touch on. Not them treating Flip like the redheaded stepchild, and Flip wasn't playing with none of them, but we'll get to that in a moment. This Patreon was full of good story times, and boy, did they live a life when it comes to these exes. There was a moment where Mona was sharing about an ex, and the guys were trying to explain why homeboy was potentially acting the way that he was, but she wasn't trying to hear them at all. The girl in me was like, I don't know, I might listen to the guys on this one, because that's the beauty of having friends of the opposite sex. They can give you the real spill, you know. I feel like they were trying to get there, but it just wasn't happening. Mona caught on quick to Mark's sayings too. That thing he do when he repeats what you say, but in that dark Lamont Hill tone. She was calling it out on this episode. And while we're on Mona, she be saying what's on her mind in that very moment, it seems. When Joe was getting on her about her style a little bit, she basically said, listen, man, if you don't like my look, you have the money to change it. These Budders, Tim's, if you're unfamiliar, can be Louboutins, and this H&M bag can be a Chanel. Mona be letting them have it up there each and every time. We eventually heard when Flip came to set. Mind y'all, this is a Friday shot Patreon episode, so the entire gang is there. We heard Flip ad-lib from the back on some Corey type stuff for a little bit until he came to the couch. And boy, oh boy. Now, I know I'm on the island by myself, probably with a handful of folks who likes and wants Flip on the pod. And I must say, when he came and sat down in Joe's seat, he did not come to play with them at all. He came through like an OSHA inspector. He peeped every little thing that isn't there on Tuesdays. He mentioned the catered food. And of course, they went in talking about all the Friday meals they receive. That DoorDash Chick-fil-A is for Tuesdays only, and Flip wasn't feeling it, not one bit. I'm glad we had everyone on this pod, but I don't know, the vibe shifted, and I'm guessing it's because this is our first time seeing Flip and Mona on the same episode, let alone the same couch, in a minute. I really wish everything was hunky-dory and copacetic up there, because I remember Mona's first episode as a hired employee and saying, man, if only they both could accept that they're both big energy and work together, become a dynamic duo, if you will. But I don't know if we're going to get there yet, even though Flip was bigging her up. Kinda. I don't know, everything just seemed a bit odd. You couldn't even breathe wrong, let alone laugh at certain things. From the looks of things, Flip doesn't like how the gang is carrying it on the pod. True red-headed stepchild behavior of them in his eyes. You can cut the tension with a knife. He was calling everyone out. He wasn't holding back at all. Him saying, y'all are more chippier. He basically was alluding to them liking the pod without him with that line. The new additions to the set, the food, the overall treatment, boy, he wasn't feeling none of that at all, like at all, y'all. And Freeze told him to look at the board. It's nothing up there, basically saying that this is organic and it's free flowing. Do y'all think Flip has grounds to feel away? Do y'all see what he sees when it comes to the cast? And is he onto something here? Let me know. A Flip showing up felt like the one friend who didn't get an invite to the kickback, but they showed up anyway mid-car game. Music immediately cut. Joe was seated in Park's chair, and I like the end of the pod, the conversation about individual future 2026 plans. Seems like everyone has a game plan up there and some motion. I said in another video that you'd be a fool not to feel motivated to do more and seize the moment to build and have something going on for yourself in addition to being a part of JBN. With all of the moves being made this month alone, everyone on those couches should feel like getting to it. They appear to have free reign to do it all if it works. Glad that they have some ideas brewing for the next year. Every last one of them have some plans brewing for next year. All in all, this was a great episode. I like that Flip showed up. He said he would be there, and he was. He probably said to himself,
sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
The conversations flowed, and y'all know I have some quick hits, and I'm on the same side as Ish for all of them. First one, Ish is not alone. I still iron my clothes too. Not gonna catch me outside wrinkled and looking a mess. Absolutely not. Sweats too. Can't have wrinkled sweatpants draped over my Uggs and Asics. Absolutely not. Nope. Second one, I too don't really care for coats, although I have some. My car is my coat. A cute fleece gets it done for me, with the exceptions of this weekend and today. There was snow in here and hella cold. If you're in a warm state, drop it in the comments because y'all are hella lucky. Third one, the gang ended talking about Ebro in the morning show briefly. This news is literally all over the algorithms. I'm pretty sure it's all over yours too. And the question posed to Joe was, would he be interested in going over there to Hot 97 or radio period? And Joe said if the situation is right, and not even just the money factor, but everything. Joe mentioned getting more eyes and ears on the JBN. Based on the conversation alone and the ideas that are brewing, I can tell that the next year will be about endless possibilities and getting to it, even if it's unconventional. Big things are coming, y'all. As always, if you're feeling the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that hype button, and support a small creator. It costs nothing at all, you guys. Nothing. Until next time, y'all. Bye.